Hi, I'm Ash,
Hi, I'm Victoria.
and we're proud parents of two boys. We've got Adam, who is 2.5, and Aidan, who is 4.
And Adam goes to Play Skills.
Yes.
Adam is completely awesome. Adam has Down syndrome. He needs to wear glasses, but he doesn't. He needs to wear a hearing band, but he doesn't. Tenacious is our boy. With Down syndrome, everything comes, but everything's delayed, and everything's 100 times harder for Adam to do than his older brother, Aidan. Adam is super tiny. So Adam is 2.5, and he's the size of a 1-year-old. And it's all the challenges of that as well. We found Play Skills through, we went to a local playgroup called Soul Survivor. A lovely lady there told us about Play Skills and suggested we go and meet Andrea. So on the Monday we went, and Andrea assessed us with Helen, and I think Petra was there, our support worker. And then we literally started the following week, and they were brilliant. They let my mum come because I was petrified. I don't know why, but I was scared. So my mum came with me, and that was completely okay in those days. When Adam first started, he couldn't sit up unaided. He couldn't reach out and grab something. Definitely couldn't walk. Definitely couldn't communicate. He was basically a 6-month-old baby, if not younger. Probably the size of a 3-month-old baby. I mean, he was in 3 to 6 clothes for ages. I just wanted them to help Adam. I wanted to see him strive and see him walk and talk and communicate with us. And I think that was my biggest hope for him.
Yeah.
And he's doing it. Adam really grew in his confidence and in interacting with other people as well. So Petra was our support worker at the time, and he loves Petra. I mean, he smiles at her, he knows her, and she loves him as well. I mean, it's completely obvious, and I love that. We had physiotherapy, and that was mainly building up his core strength, suggesting a way to sit down and hold him, and reaching out and things like that. So we had a lot of physio, and we had a lot of OT to try with the fine motor skills. Speech and language only came during the lockdown time. Our speech and language therapy for NHS has literally started face to face in the last couple of months.
Yeah.
So if anything, yes, he's behind his peers, but we're ahead of the game anyway because of thanks to Play Skills, really.
Yeah.
And Jodie and the team. The great thing about Play Skills is that they will help us educate our child in ways that are innovative and really push us to push our children. So I will never forget, Sue Upcott said to us, she goes, "Have you tried Adam on the stair or going up a stair?" And I'm like, "No, he's a baby." A week later, I was like, "Sue, he can go right to the top, he can crawl to the top of the stairs with ease, with absolute ease."
You'll have a little cheeky look around the door just to see have they left the gate open to see if he can escape. So it's definitely it's given him a lot of independence. Not necessarily all the independence we want him to use, but it has done. Yeah. So.
Thank God for Play Skills because they've been able to do the sessions remotely, and we had Petra was consistent, who was our support worker throughout all the sessions, and then it skipped between speech and language and OT and then physio. The thing that I loved about the remote sessions is that I kind of set up the laptop, and when Adam started walking, I was like, "Watch this," and I'd go to the other end of the living room and I'd grab his walker. He had a little wooden walker, and I'd put him on there. I watch this, and then they just saw Adam go for him towards the laptop, and you could just see they're like, "Yeah, that's great." It's like they're proud parents of him as well, which I love. I love that. I love. During the first lockdown, we did the Play Skills Challenge.
We set up an obstacle course in the back garden for him, but we had to wake him up to do it because he was having his lunchtime nap. So we go up and get him. We put him in his Play Skills t-shirt, which was probably about 3 years too big for him because he's tiny. We get him down, he's bleary-eyed, grabs hold of our fingers, and we walk him around the course, and he absolutely smashed it. He did great. This year was different because it was great to be able to get out to Langleybury Farm, to be able to be among the Play Skills staff and other families. And it was the first time I'd ever seen him putting one foot in front of the other on a narrow beam. That was a great thing to do.
And I think also the Summer of Fun's been completely brilliant. So, and there's so many helpers around, and there's so much support around that it's just great. And then we did the canal barge. Aidan actually drove the canal barge at one point, and then hit the accelerator. And I just remember the driver like, I was like, oh my goodness, we're gonna get chucked off. It was hilarious. And these ladies are always at the end of the phone. They've really helped with us with making a claim for DLA, and also they helped me with the ECHP to claim that to help Adam. There's lots of different people that kind of make it work. So you've got Trev, who's admin support and just amazing and coordinates all of us. I mean, if Lucy hadn't suggested these special spoons, they're not special at all. They're just spoons that are smaller than a typical child would use. It's a complete game changer, and like drinking a different type of cup that I didn't know, short of buying like every single cup known to man. She's like, try this. Amazing, it worked. It's just that knowledge that you just don't get, and that I know I can reach out to Lucy and she'd help me. I know I could reach out to any of the therapists and ask them a question, and they'll be fine.
We're so thankful for everything that Play Skills have done for us, for Adam, for Aidan, for Nanny and Grandad even, and because it really feels that it's part of being in a family, a Play Skills family. And you know, when all other organisations shut down and weren't offering support, Play Skills were still there, and they're still there now. And I really think that Adam wouldn't be where he is today if it weren't for the support and the input of Play Skills.
Yeah. We thank our lucky stars with Play Skills.
Yeah, thank you, Play Skills.
Thank you.
Thank you.